Good morning, Friday, day one here at Grid Life. We got 2 practice sessions today in qualifying, but just wanted to point out once again how freaking beautiful this place is. It's cold, but we're literally above the clouds. It's just making me really sad that this place is closing down. You know, everything about this place is pretty awesome. But anyway, it's gonna be a good day. Last night I found out that I already had 1 tire corded. Luckily enough, I have a bunch of extra used tires, so I actually managed to mount a different set on the front. I actually mounted a pair of sticker 660s. I had these for a while, I haven't really used them, so curious to see how the old 660s feel versus the 660 pluses. But once again, I'm only using those for practice. In qualifying, I'll be back on the sticker set of 660 pluses. 2 practice sessions today. I don't think I'm really gonna learn much. I think the car was pretty phenomenal yesterday. Just make sure everything's good. Maybe mess with a few more shock settings, potentially sway bars, but like I said, I don't think I'm really gonna change much because right now with the 660s on the front and the 660 pluses on the rear, it might be a little weird. I'm gonna try to make some coffee. It's cold, it's 36 degrees. Dad's already here. Whole family's here, so sister will be here, my mom will be here, and then Roy is showing up this morning as well, so he's gonna help out a little bit on the comms. All right, let's get it. Day 1, I'm cold.
Pretty dicey, but I mean it makes sense to sticker tires on the front and then use tires on the back.
26, 67, 26, 67.
Okay, cool. All right, get in line for the dyno. Let's get our dyno reading.
finished practice 1 probably a few hours ago. We had stickers 660s on the front and then used 660 pluses on the back. Managed to beat the new personal best once again. But yeah, the car was good for like 1 lap, and then the laps after that, the rear was just super loose. But I mean, it makes sense when you put fresh tires on the front, used old tires on the rear. Car felt good, no major complaints. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep the setup as is. I didn't really try anything. I think we're going to skip practice 2, just because, like I said, it's not really worthwhile data when you have much fresher front tires. I don't think there's really a point going out there. I learned all I needed to know yesterday. So right now, me and Roy are actually doing a full nut and bolt. Every bolt on the car, we're touching it once again. And we actually noticed one issue. This bolt keeps spinning, which means that this OEM nut that is welded to the chassis looks like it's stripped out. So we just did a double nut. Everything else on the car looked good, no issues there. So yeah, I mean, it's the reason why we nut and bolt, right? Because if that bolt would have came out, that would have been the end of my championship. I think we're about finished now. Did a lot of stuff inside the car, you know, like the steering shaft, made sure those 10 mils are nice and tight. So yeah, everything's good. Gonna go straight into qualifying. I got 2 sets of sticker Falcon RT 660 pluses for the rest of the weekend. So I gotta prep those, which means aluminum tape the wheel weights to make sure they don't come off. Oh, actually forgot to mention we were on the dyno. Car made exactly what I expected, 194, which is what I claimed at Autobahn. So I don't really think, I barely changed the tune just a little bit just to kind of prevent me from going over. And then the one last thing we got to do is add another 25 pounds to the car. So I got a 25 pound brick, gonna put that on the weight plate, and that's just gonna protect me even more if we end up with more dyno after the race. So weight plates right there. I got 2 bricks right now. Add enough weight to the car to make sure I am safe up to 200 wheel horsepower, like an 80 pound buffer. So that means I'm claiming 195 if my car makes like 199, which it shouldn't, but just in case it does, I'll be safe because I'll have enough weight in the car to still cover that extra power. So get ready for qualifying. That's gonna be the true session to determine where we stack against the rest of the competition. As far as I know, Andy in the FA24 FRS is really fast. And then of course my good friend Tom O'Gorman, he is driving Trainer 3, the S2000 he dominated with a few seasons ago. So I know he's gonna be fast as well. But all 3 of these cars should handle relatively the same, and we should have similar kind of pace on the straight. So I'm very curious to see how all 3 of us compare to the much more powerful torque out of that V8 Corvette. So let's finish up prep, get ready for qualifying. Not all the behind the scenes pictures.
You don't got a lot of those. Those are the best. Yeah, those are the best ones.
I'll do it for a vlog.
I watched the Line Rock one with my daughter.
Oh yeah?
Where's the heavy?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, I'm from Columbus, Ohio. Thank you.
I follow you on Instagram.
Oh, awesome. Appreciate it. No, Columbus, Ohio. White aero disc on these wheels, Roy? What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All day. With the smoke behind from the drifting?
And Giovanna and his dad jumping in the air, you took to.
I didn't take that one.
No, that was
Yeah, that was the last race, right? When he won that weekend. I was down near the finish line. I shot him coming through with the flag. And he was up on top.
I don't think
Somebody else got that other one.
I didn't bring the back brackets.
Right here. Right there.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I was like, no.
I got more in my fit, so I put the bloody plugs in the fit. Show you. Need some. We're not busy.
I'm just helping you with this real quick. but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm feeling pretty nervous. This is probably the first time all season that I've had the nerves like this, so I'm just trying to stay distracted, walk around, keep my mind busy. I think the worst thing is just sitting around doing nothing, because I had a practice session at 10:10 in the morning and now nothing until 4:30. So just a lot of sitting around, just waiting. But yeah, we got the Quali set up all together. We got the white wheels, we got the aero disc in the back. I think they look epic, and hoping to be up front on that front row for qualifying. So, all right guys, qualifying, let's do it. Don't need to stress about anyone else but myself. And I'm feeling good. I'm in my calm space. I was nervous outside the car, but now that I'm finally strapped in, I feel much less nervous. I feel calm, ready to go. My lap time goal is gonna be a 54.4. I think that's what the car will achieve in these conditions. Let's see if I can manage that.
Welcome back to Pittsburgh International Race Complex and the season finale for the Grid Life competition season and IBOC GLTC. This is Grid Life Pit Race, and this is the IBOC Grid Life Touring Cup Series Championship. This is qualifying for the first of 4 races here this weekend. I'm Kyle Heyer, joined by Adam Jabay. Adam, it is a beautiful day outside. It started really cold this morning. It's up in the mid-60s right now, not a cloud in the sky, and it's time to set the grid for our first of 4 races, and we do that with a traditional qualifying session. We're going to start with the driver that's at the very pointy end of that group right there. That is Eric Kittil, the number 82 Hybridracing EG. He is on the outside looking in of a second championship. Now, he's been in this position a number of times before, but this time it's very, very close. Just 8 points between himself and Matan Rosenberg. There's no drops from here on out. Whoever earns the most points in this event and stacks up on what points they've already earned this season goes home the champion. Matan Rosenberg has an 8-point advantage in that Falcon Corvette.
Yeah, Matan's in a good spot, needs reliability, typically has it, and this is one of his home tracks. He only lives a few hours away. Spent a lot of time here with DE Orgs. He was here last year, did very well, won the championship here last year. So the car has a new Falcon livery on it, and we'll see how he can do.
So for Eric Kittil, the big topic here is that he's in a 4-cylinder K24 front-wheel drive car versus the rear-wheel drive 484 Corvette. Now, the other entry that you'll also note on the timing and scoring, a huge wild card in this mix, Tom O'Gorman, 2022 IBOC GLTC champion, coming back in the car that earned him that championship alongside his impressive and incredible driving, Trainer 3. Tom and Trainer 3 is a deadly combination, and it's going to absolutely play a factor in who wins this title this weekend.
I didn't expect to see that, when you're staring down at this event as the finale, but it's fun to have a storyline with so many past champions in this class, and it's going to be a fun few races. I'm looking forward to it.
We're so excited to see what goes on here, and a pretty sizable field this weekend.
car of Catil, probably one of the more developed Civics that's ever existed stateside, maybe anywhere. This car, I mean, it's such a pro-level build. It's so unique in the world of Honda Civics, and he's garnered a following because of that. It's such a cool build.
154, 345 for Eric Catil. Tomo, a 155 on the opening lap. Rosenberg to a 154, 389. 400s between them. This is going to be a slugfest every session all weekend long.
I just want him to have a good time above all, but yeah, we knew this would be really, really close, and I did not expect that out of lap 1 qualifying.
Yeah, this is...
Get a tire pressure check? 28 hot.
All around?
Yeah.
28 up front, up here. All at 28.
Roy, what are Baton's latest lap times? Is he slowing down?
It is looking like it's staying the same.
How much time we got left in the session?
We are currently at 13 minutes.
Let me know if anybody else speeds up. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat that lap time. That 54.2 is way faster than I expected. Has Andy sped up, or is he still stuck at the 54.9?
He's at 54.5.
And Tom?
54.6.
It looks like Matan just pulled in, so I think I'm gonna call it there. I'll see you at Tech. Well, I think we got pole, boys. I think we got pole. Oh my God, what a lap. What a effing lap. It's close, dude.
Dude, I had a 53 showing, but Andy was like racing me.
Oh. Dyno? Okay.
Dyno, Eric.
That feels good. 54.1, 54.3, 54.6. Let's slow down. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Fuck you asking, bro. Fuck you asking.
too, right? So it's all.
Yeah, these cars come stock with 14, so it's 18 inches.
It was rad to watch.
Yeah, everything's moved back, so the seat's back a
you're
foot.
way back.
Longer.
And how tall are you? You're like
6'2", yeah.
6'2".
The column's like a foot longer. Yeah, pedal box, all that stuff.
Just weight
So.
distribution.
Yeah, I try to move as much weight as I could to the back.
These cars hop around a lot in the back.
It's pretty stiff, yeah. It's pretty
To see his
lightweight.
transmission, the heart of that car, put back in this car. I think DJ was actually trying to sell that car for $5,000, which is the cost of the transmission. He's like, you can buy this really nice trans with a race car attached to it.
I'll give you this caged roller also. Just take it out of my life.
But Kevin Zhu has done really, really well with a fairly simple car.
Yeah.
Again, this year in a different series.
Yeah, I thought, or was a wheel that broke? I forget.
Yeah, wheel hub,
Yeah,
same difference.
some
but,
broke.
yeah. Oh, Tom O'Gorman, by the way, snuck up there to pole while we were watching.
Holy smokes.
154, 184.
I got you, right? Did you?
Right. No,
Actually?
Yeah. No. 1061 difference originally. The time is off the fucking.
God damn it. I pulled off because you pulled off.
I was gonna. What do you mean? You started cooling off before me.
Hey, my aim says 184 as well. I'm gonna contest that.
I
I
had
wasn't
like.
gonna go any faster, I don't think.
I figured out how to get through one better.
All right, so I had P1 for pretty much the whole session, but Tom, my dude Tom, snagged it at the very end. It was super close. I am 0.06 of a second ahead of Baton. So for the championship battle to come down that close in qualifying is insane. But of course, second place, I'm on the dyno. I'm pretty confident I should be fine because I had a lot of extra weight in the car and we dynoed before that session, so we should be good. But always a little nerve-wracking when you get a compliance check like this, but I'm already drinking a beer. No more sessions tonight. We got 2 races tomorrow, so I'm gonna finally relax a little bit. But that lap, that 54, my aim said 54.18. Yeah, that lap time, I did not expect that. I said 54.4 was gonna be my best, but a 54.2, epic, man. Those Falcon tires, man, they have changed this car at the end of the season. Oh, so glad I'm on them. Championship battle right here between me and Matan. Did some rollers with the Grid Life crew, so these are gonna turn out pretty sick. Look at those 2 cars, man. Yeah, why don't you come over here, man? You gotta be in the vlog. And the best man win. I know.
Yeah,
well, I'm holding the phone with my other hand.
I was happy with how well qualifying went.
That was close, 6,000 of a second.
And
so,
it'll be interesting to see how it races.
yeah, I think we've been killing it all year. It's been fantastic racing with you, and we got 4 races this weekend, and 8 points to make up. So you got a little bit of a buffer.
And we might even have like conditions for both of us. Might have some rain, might have some dries.
Rain, maybe rain on Sunday. So
it'll be fun. You already got
it'll be a good race.
back on me.
Are they counting qualifying?
That's what I heard.
Interesting. Well, that's only 1 point, not that much, but
yeah. Shout out to my YouTube channel.
yeah, you gotta start a YouTube, man. You gotta document next year.
All right, let me know in the comments about your YouTube channel.
Yeah, okay. All right, see you guys later. I think, is that it?